Uh-oh, champ is in the building, spitting all this real rap, I know you gotta feel this. No, I ain't Drake, but I'ma do right and kill this. This is food for thought, call it a 4-course meal, bitch. Poured out my heart before, now it's time to spill it. Some say it's personal, I just call it the realest. Shit out in the open just to show y'all what I'm dealing with. So come and follow me as I take you on this field trip. It started off at 2 years old. Gave away from a fam he shall never know. And this man inside.
What's up, y'all? I'm back. We are back. We are back. We are back. So, this is another edition of The Picks Are In. So, first we're going to recap Week 6. I know some of y'all probably been waiting for this, especially my haters out there. But I gotta recap Week 6. If you know, you know. But we'll be getting to it, so. But, you know, let me start off by saying that, you know, Week 6 was a doozy, bruh. Like, it was tough. Now, don't get me wrong, I finished out great. Like, as far as like me picking the teams and stuff, my record is pretty good. But Week 6 was Week 6. Now, all right, I'm preference this also by here I have a lot of great, beautiful friends, and when I say beautiful, I'm not talking about how they look. I'm talking about personality. Like personality. One of these people is someone that I call him my brother. We've known each other for years, like since like our story is crazy. Like we known each other before we even knew each other. Like that's how crazy our story is. But it's my brother, Big Ruga, aka Adam Artistries. I will be like, I'm gonna let him know about this stuff, but I'm doing this out of love for just him and what he does. You need any type of graphic design done, CD covers, characters made, clothing line designs, anything, please hit up my brother. Like, I'm just doing this out of love. So you'll see me periodically do these things. Probably not even periodically. I'm probably going to do it like once every video. Him and a bunch of other people that I know that are just doing great stuff, that have their own products and stuff like that. I'm not being paid to do none of this. It's just I genuinely mess with these people, and I want to use my platform to help grow their platform. My platform is small right now. I don't have like a huge follower or anything like that. I think I got like maybe like 4 or 8 or something like that, and I don't care because I just speak to y'all. But if when y'all see me post their stuff, you know, in these videos and stuff like that, hit them up, use them. They have great stuff. Okay, so I'm not just putting it up there just to put it up there. No, like as much as I want to grow myself and my brand on here and what I do, my YouTube page, TikTok, whatever it is, I'm going to do the same thing for them as well, because I just believe in helping as many people as possible. And if any of you guys out there want me to promote your stuff or anything like that, I'll post my Instagram and TikTok and stuff in the description below, and just send me a message and I'll do it. But yeah, so just wanted to preference that because there's going to be a video that I posted. I'm still working on it currently. It's not related to football or anything like that, but it's going to be a video that I post probably more than likely before or after this video, because I still have to finish editing it. I'm probably going to finish editing that one first and then edit this one and post that one, then get to this one. But either way, you will see that one, and you will see that I did post him in the video. So his brand and everything like that. So that's why I wanted to preface that, because I'll be just doing that. Now, let's get back to the picks are in. So, week 6 football was absolutely insane. Insane to the point where I'm gonna tell y'all like this. The whole scripted thing, I ain't gonna say I don't believe it, but it's, yeah. And I'm starting to strongly, because for some of the teams to lose the way that they lost, and to who they lost, it just didn't seem right. Also, as always, I got off work, so it's not too late, anything like that, 8:32. So I will be eating dinner, okay? Y'all want to know what I'm eating, because I don't never tell y'all what I'm eating. I think only one video I actually told y'all what I'm eating. Made it myself. It is garlic herb broccoli, mashed potatoes, some yellow Spanish rice with herb encrusted salmon, and which is baked salmon, and some pan-seared cooked shrimp that is seasoned to perfection. So that's what I'll be eating. I make my own meal prep, stuff like that. If you want to see me make my meal preps and everything like that, just head on over to my TikTok and you will see me do some of that stuff along with a bunch of other stuff. I'll get back to recording those meal preps. If you want me to post them on here, I will. Just love posting content, so this is why. Okay, so it's just follow me. I'm drinking this diet pineapple mango green tea, and I also have my water here. It's filled up to 1,600 milliliters, 54 ounces. It is lime and ginger water that I am going to finish before I go to bed tonight. So now you know my meal, everything like that. Let's get back to week 6. I know my brain, I'll be off on a tangent sometimes. Week 6 was insane, okay? Freaking insane. I don't understand it. I'm sorry that that I'm recording this late, but it was insane. It was insane, okay? So week 6. So we're gonna just start off with the games that I wrote down in order. Broncos versus the Chiefs. I picked the Chiefs. I did. In no way in hell would you have ever told me the Broncos were going to beat the Chiefs. And guess what? The Chiefs did win and did pull it off. Great game. Great game. I do not have the scores, but you know, let's work on that. Let's get the scores right. Let's get the scores going, okay? Sorry, I'm a little bit unprepared, but I'm gonna get those scores right now, okay? It's no big deal. Get some of these scores, but the Chiefs pulled it off. Like if the Broncos just aren't. They aren't good this year. They aren't good. So I did not see them beating the Chiefs. Like, the Chiefs are, whether you want to say it or not, the Chiefs are a dynasty and will continue to be a dynasty. So it's getting the scores right now. I don't like a team as far as the Broncos. I don't see them. I didn't see them beating them, and the score was half the scores. The scores was 8-19 for the Chiefs. Like, come on, we all saw that coming. Next game, I did see a little bit of this game. Ravens versus the Titans. I did watch a little bit of this game. I picked the Ravens, and the Ravens pulled off the win, 24-16. Was a good game. It was a good game. Well, it was an okay game. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap. It was an okay game. When the Titans started like actually scoring, it made it a better game. But good game overall. So with those two scores, that puts me at 2-0. If y'all see me looking off periodically, there is a mosquito that has been in my house since yesterday, and I've been trying to catch it and kill it. Like, it's gotten me twice. So if you see me looking off periodically, it's because I see it and I want to kill it. Okay, just bear with me with that. With those two wins, that puts me at 2-0. Sorry for the yawn. Okay, but 2-0, right? Looking good. Now, we have the Commanders versus the Falcons. I picked the Commanders, and the Commanders came out on top. That score in that game was 24-16. Was a good game. Was a good game. With that, that puts me at 3-0. I'm looking great. I mean, fantastic. 3-0. 3-0. Had to get that right. No Illuminati stuff. Chill out, guys. Okay. Now, Vikings versus Bears. I picked the Bears because I thought the Bears was going to be on the little, I thought they was going to be on something, and they just, the Vikings came, and it was a good game. Don't get me wrong. It was a good game. The Vikings won 19-13. Great game. I take nothing like away from the Bears. It was a good game. So I picked the Bears. I picked the Vikings and the Bears won. So that puts me at 3-1 currently. Okay. So next, surprisingly, right? We have Seahawks versus Bengals. Pick the Bengals. Pick Joe Burrows. And if you watch the last video, I said it depends on what Joe Burrow shows up. If Joe Burrow shows up, they will win. Now, it was a close game. 13-17. Because I did forget that the Seahawks had DK Metcalf. But, good game. Right? So, with that, that puts me at 4-1. 4-1, okay? Bruh, here's where week 6 started doing backflips, turns, cartwheels, and just like turn it turned football upside down. Like, what happened? Sorry, y'all, I'm hungry. But like, what happened? Carter in the back. Like, all right, let me just get to it. 49ers versus the Browns. I picked the 49ers. I don't know what happened. There's no way, and as my grandmother would say, Sam hell, that the Browns should have beat the 49ers. But they did. 19-17. 49ers missed a kick. Like, unhinged behavior. Hit that button. Hit that button with me. Unhinged behavior. How? Ain't no way, bruh. The Browns. The Browns beat the 49ers. The 49ers were 5-0. Yeah. They were 5-0. The Browns are 3-2. Ain't no way. But no, they were 3-1. No. They had to be, no, they were 2-2. I'm sorry. They were 2-2. They got that third win from beating the 49ers. Ain't no way. But it happened. So with that, I am now 4-2. And then here comes another one. The Saints versus the Texans. Bruh. I picked the Saints. Derek Carr. What's his name? Tatum. Jameson Winston. Whether you love him or hate him. Alvin Kamara. I forgot. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. Lost. The Saints lost to the Texans 20-13. Lost. Hot like. How? Help, like. All right, let's get back to it. Let's not drag this along. Let's get back to it. So the Saints lose to the Texans 20-13. Okay, so that put me at 4-3. I'm getting worried here, people, because I'm like, what's going on with football? What's going on? Okay. But 49ers lose, and I'm like, okay, so my team should be undefeated, right? We gonna go undefeated. We gonna be only 6-0 team. We'll get to that later. Colts versus Jags. I picked the Jags, and the Jags picked up that win. They picked up that win kind of tremendously, and it was a great game. But they picked up the win. It was 37-20. They picked up that win. It was a game. It was a game. Now, Dolphins versus Panthers. Unless you're a Panther fan, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell you thought that your Panthers was gonna beat them Dolphins, because Dolphins beat them 42-21. How you still beat a team by 21 points? The Dolphins is just sickening, bro. Like, in a good way. Like, they are sick, bro. And we got them next. Might have to call out of work, bro. Anyway, so won that game. That puts me at 5-5. No. That puts me at 6-3. Yeah, 6-3. Then Patriots versus Raiders. I went against mine. Well, I picked the Patriots, and the Patriots lost to the Raiders, 21-17. Belichick don't got a squad. What else can you say? Belichick doesn't have a squad. So that puts me at 6-4. Then we have the Lions versus the Buccaneers. Of course, I told y'all gotta watch out for the Lions. The Lions are a very good, sneaky good team. And now it's not even a sneaky good team. They are just good. Like, the NFL is on notice. The Lions are good. Like, so Lions are 5-1 and they beat the Bucs 20-6. Like, come on. Okay. That puts me at 7-4. Yeah, 7-4. Then we have the Cardinals versus the Rams. I picked the Rams. Cooper Kupp is back. Okay, Cooper Kupp is back. And the Rams won 26-9. Puts me at 8-4. Put me at 8-4. Now, the moment everybody's been waiting for. Okay. I didn't give the Dolphins unhinged behavior because it's not even unhinged anymore. That's just regular behavior for them now. Right? But here's the moment everybody's been waiting for. Everybody wants. Cue the Jordan crying memes now. Cue them up, everybody. Eagles versus the Jets. My Philadelphia Eagles versus the
goddamn
Jets. I picked my Philadelphia Eagles, and we lost to the
goddamn Jets.
20-14. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all.
To the fucking bum-ass Jets!
In the history of the franchise, and they do it
When I seen the way we came out and started playing, I was very worried. Because our defense was there. Our defense was there. And our defense was bailing us out. But we couldn't score. I don't know what happened, why Ertz got away from Dallas Goedert and A.J. Brown, but we did. And we lost. And on top of that, Devontae Smith dropped a bunch of wide open passes.
I guess so. Ain't nothing to learn.
Never once used the brotherly shove or anything because we never were like in a situation where we should use it or could use it. So we took the L, man. We took the L. Oh, cue the in the arms of an angel. Whatever. But all right, so that put me at 8-5, right? Put me at 8-5. But just wait till we get the next week's picks. Put us at 8-5. Now, Giants versus Bills. Of course, I picked the Bills, even though here's where I said I'm gonna talk about it. I feel like, in all honesty, I feel like the NFL is playing around with these games, bro. Because And I'm going to tell you why. Because the 49ers lost, right? The Eagles lost. And there was no way in Sam hell that they were going to let the Bills lose to the Giants. Even though the Bills should have. Because there was some questionable calls on there. There was a holding call. That should have been a touchdown. But be that as it may, I picked the Bills. The Bills did win. Pulled off that win. It's football. It is what it is. Can't complain. The refs sometimes do shitty jobs, and there's nothing we can do about it. That puts me at 9-5. Then we have the Monday night game, the Cowboys versus Chargers. Let me tell you something. I felt the same damn thing about this Cowboy Chargers game because the Chargers were sticking around for a while. And I felt like the NFL said, we cannot let the Cowboys lose to the Chargers. To a 1-3, to a 2-2 team. So that put us at, sorry, if y'all don't know, I'm a huge wrestling fan as well, so I have SmackDown on. I'm thinking of doing recaps for that as well, but I have to be able to get more into it because Mondays I'm always closing, but football, stay on football. Right, so Cowboys versus Chargers. Cowboys won 20-17. All right, so week 6 I ended at 10-5, right? 10-5. Now, my team lost. Here's what it is. It's time for week 7. And in week 7, the picks are in. Now, we got a tough game ahead of us. Very tough game. Eagles gang. Eagles gang. Sound the alarm. Howie pulled it off. We didn't see it coming. Pause. But it came. Pause again. Week 7, we are facing the Miami Dolphins in the Kelly green jerseys. And what I am hoping will be the first appearance of new signee to the Philadelphia Eagles, Julio Jones. It's not a drill. It's not fake news. This is real news. Julio Jones is a Philadelphia Eagle. Howie did it again. So, with that being said, I don't care. Y'all can say I'm not realistic, handsome, Liam. You are dumb. What are you doing? Unhinged behavior, I'm picking the Eagles to win. Don't care. Do not care. Picking the Eagles to win. Week 7, starting off with a bang. That will be the night game. I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. Sunday night, Eagles versus Dolphins will be a game. Kelly green jerseys. If you got your jersey, get it on, get ready, sit back and watch. Now, told you my pick for that. On to the next. Lions versus Ravens. I'm picking the Lions. Sorry, got it circled on here. I'm picking the Lions to beat the Ravens. Might be a close, good game because the Ravens aren't a slouch either. But I'm picking the Lions to beat the Ravens. Sorry once again for yawning. Next game on the schedule. Raiders versus Bears. I pick the Raiders. The Bears, I just don't know. I'm going with the Raiders on that game. I'm just not sure about the Bears. Colts versus Browns. I'm picking the Browns. The Browns look like they're doing a little something. I'm not sure what it is, but they're doing something and it's working. It's clicking. So I'm picking the Browns to beat the Colts. In a close game, though. Bills versus Patriots. I'm sorry, I'm picking the Bills. If the Patriots win, that'd just be a upset. That'll be the upset of Week 7 if that happens. If that happens, yeah. Commanders versus Giants. Snoozer of a game. Not because of the Commanders or anything like that. It's the Giants. The Giants are very, very inconsistent. The Commanders have something going right now, so the Commanders are going to prevail over the Giants. I just feel that. Falcons versus Bucks. I'm picking the Falcons. Even though the Falcons I think they lost their last 2 or the last one. I just got them beating the Bucks. I don't think the Bucks are a better team than the Falcons right now. Here's this game right here. Steelers versus Rams. I circled the Steelers, so I'm sticking with the Steelers, but I meant to circle the Rams. I do not think the Steelers will beat the Rams. I want them to beat the Rams, but since I circled the Steelers, I'm not going to cheat and then say, oh, I'm going to do this. No. Circle the Steelers, I'm rocking out, I'm sticking with it. Okay? Cardinals versus Seahawks. Now, I did see that Kyler Murray, they said, was back, but I don't think that will make too much of a difference, so I got the Seahawks winning. Packers versus Broncos. Once again, I feel the Broncos are just garbage or trash, and I feel like the Packers are just going to win. Chargers versus Chiefs. I got the Chiefs winning that game. I do not have the Chargers beating the Chiefs at all. So I have the Chiefs winning that game. Probably pretty convincingly. Don't get me wrong, the Chargers do have a nice little squad with them, but I don't think they're at the level of the Chiefs. So, yeah. That one. 49ers versus Vikings. The 49ers are going to come back with a vengeance. Unless this is just a snowball effect to where it will be like the demise of the 49ers. I don't have the Vikings beating the 49ers. The Vikings, yes, they have Justin Jeffries and everything like that, but I just don't have them beating a tough 49ers team. I disqualified myself for this last game because it's Friday, right? I picked the Saints to win. I took an L on this game anyway because I picked the Saints to win, and I think the Jags won. But I'm not going to cheat like that because I didn't. Yeah, the Jaguars won 31-24. So I disqualified myself from this pick. I even put it on there. Right there at the bottom, it says DQ'd. Right there, I'm DQ'd from it because I did not record this video in a timely fashion and put it up before the game. I had a lot going on yesterday and this week to where I couldn't sit down and have this ample amount of time to actually record. So I'm disqualifying myself from this game. Like I said, I picked the Saints to win. They lost anyway, so I would have taken the L, but I disqualified myself because I did not put this video up in time. I wanted to record Monday and put up the video, but the Monday night game was on. Sunday, I wanted to do the same thing, but the Sunday night game was on, so it was just kind of a thing of like, the week got away from me, and by the time I was able to sit down and record this video, it is now Friday. So I'm not going to cheat or anything like that. So, game happened last night. I did watch some of it, but then like it kind of, and the first half was like a little boring to me. So I was just like, all right, you know what? I got to be up early and go to work, or be to work early anyway. So I'm gonna cut this game off and keep it pushing. And then next thing you know, it was just like kind of a good game. So, but let's just go back through these picks again. Dolphins versus Eagles. I have the Eagles. Lions versus Ravens. I'm picking the Lions. Raiders versus Bears. I am picking the Raiders. The Browns versus the Colts. I'm picking the Browns. Bills versus Patriots. I'm picking the Bills. Commanders versus Giants. I'm picking Commanders. Falcons versus Bucks. I'm picking the Falcons. Steelers versus Rams. Picking the Steelers. Cardinals versus Seahawks. I'm picking the Seahawks. Packers versus Broncos. I'm picking the Packers. Chargers versus Chiefs. I am picking the Chiefs. And the 49ers versus the Vikings. I'm picking the 49ers. In the Thursday night game, even though I disqualified myself, as I already explained, I picked the Saints over the Jags. That would have been an L anyway. So, picks are in. I am ready for another week of football. Week 7 is on its way. Looking forward to seeing y'all then. And Sunday night, let's get ready, man. Let's get ready. And how do y'all feel about Julio Jones signing with Philadelphia Eagles? I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic and I'm happy about it. And I'm going to tell you why. Mosquito got me again. God damn. I'm going to tell y'all why. I don't know what's going on with Devontae Smith. He's still a threat, but when I say the past 2 games, he's been dropping some balls. Pause. Quez Watkins, little bit same thing. It's kind of like he's like one game he'll show up, another game he won't. But having a wide receiver set of A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, Devontae Smith, at tight end, you got Dallas Goedert, and then running back, you got DeAndre Swift. It sounds like a super team. Because if you line up A.J. Brown on one side and Julio on the other and put Devontae there as well on either side, who are y'all defending? Who are y'all defending? You gonna leave somebody open. Then you got Dallas Goedert right there. DeAndre Swift. Like, so yeah, I'm excited about it. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it's a good move, bad move? Let me know what y'all think. I can see how it can be bad too. But we just gotta wait and see. But just let me know, comments down below, what y'all think, how y'all feel. Once again, I thank y'all for tuning in to The Picks Are In. I am Handsome Liam. Maybe you'll see an appearance here or there from either Little Liam or Champ. You know, they think I don't see them in my videos arguing in the background, but I do. I see them in the background arguing in my videos in their little bubbles and stuff. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. They made their first appearance in the video I'm editing. So they made their first appearance in there. Crazy bunch of people. But, you know, it is what it is. So, but I thank y'all for tuning in. As I always say, I don't care if it's one of y'all, 2 of y'all, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000,000, 2,000,000. Thank you for watching my videos, for liking, commenting, subscribing, having your notifications on. This is fun for me, very therapeutic for me, and from the bottom of my heart, I just say, I thank you. Okay? Hands are lean, and the pics are in. Signing out.